You're a twin streamer with a heart of steel, but it's fate that makes your senses real. You take a trip to the stars. The sizzle of the grill, it heals your battle scars. A love affair between man and meat. Your passion for steak can't be beat you, yeah. Oh yeah. You will be, you're a meat lover through and through. You crave that sizzling flavor. It's true. With your hair and your beard so wild, you're the steak-loving heartthrob of the twin stream. You're a steak-loving heartthrob of the twin stream. When the moon rises high and bright, you wield your fork like a knight in needy fight. The grill becomes your battlefield, flames ablaze. And the steak, oh the steak, it's your trophy, your praise. Ooh yeah. You'll be, you're a meat lover through and through. You crave that sizzling flavor. It's true. With your hair and your beard so wild, you're the steak-loving heartthrob of the twin stream. They make us all smile, even if he's failing in every game style. Game on you in your gaming catastrophe, but we love you for the laughs and the hilarity. You may not win, but you always bring the cheer. So grab your controller, let's play my dear. with a smile on his face and his wild untamed hair. From the retro classics to the games that are new, he's the heart of our gaming crew. Cream on you, you're a gaming catastrophe, but we love you for the laughs and the hilarity. You may not win, but you always bring the cheer. So grab your controller, let's play, my dear. Oh yeah, gaming catastrophe. When it comes to skill, he's got none. Gaming catastrophe, heart of our gaming crew. Gaming catastrophe. When it comes to skill, he's got none. Gaming catastrophe, heart of our gaming crew.
The following film is presented in its complete theatrical version. It was rated R by the MPAA and may not be appropriate for children under 17. It is rated TV MA LSV and contains strong language, sexual situations, violence, and nudity. It is intended only for mature audiences. Viewer discretion advised.
Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay.
I like a steak.
Now, check it out, Vanilla Thunder in the house. Bars flowing from its head, got hair flowing and long. Yubi's dropping jokes and songs of bomb. He's tired, kinda like milk that's expired. Vanilla Thunder from the plains of Texas. Vanilla Thunder is coming Lexus. Vanilla Thunder, gaming catastrophe. That's just who he is. Our boy UB.
I am guilty as charged. It is I, Ubi. It is I, the man who's got vibes and love all in his wake. This is something we all need on a Monday night. Everybody sing along. You've got this. Ready? 2, 3, 4. Vanilla Thunder. It is a Monday night. Hopefully your weekend was good, and if it wasn't, well, let's see if we can make up for that right now. It is indeed time for us to get into everything. Take a look at the weather. Let's kill the music and do a guitar sound check while we look at the weather. Beard doesn't feel right. Yeah, I think it's working. I believe the guitar is working indeed. Let's scroll it back and see who we got in the chat, shall we? First in chat, of course, the lovely, the one, the only, Creating with Love, a.k.a. Brandy, my absolute better half. Good to see you, baby. Tom, good to see you. Who else we got? Chris sneaking in here with the rabbit in tow. Or the rabbit on his toe, one of the two. Who else do we got? Linda, good to see you. Erica and or Raph, good to see both of y'all, or one of you, or either way. Glad you guys could make it. Absolutely love seeing you in the chat. Who else do we have in the chat? Brian, bringing the hype. And, yeah, that works. That's a good start. I like that. let's get a poll going. And a 2 yards. The party can now officially start because 2 yards is here. I'm hearing a lot of noise in that. Anybody else hearing that? Gain staging issue, looks like. That would be the famous author, John R. Kyle. It feels a little dirty. I wonder if it's just this guitar. Grab the SG1 and see if it makes the same noise. We'll figure out if it's the guitar chain or the guitar itself. I believe it is just the pickups on the Reaper. Fingers are not warmed up yet tonight. All right, let's wipe this one down. We'll use the ST1 tonight, at least to start out with. We may switch over to the SBHE after. What do you guys choose? Oh, Evanescence. Okie dokie. Wow, right out the gate. All righty. It's your show, not mine, people. Some string juice going. Man, that stuff, nothing wrong with it. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm fine. All right. You voted. I play it. That's how it works. Very simple way things work around here. You tell me what to do, and I do it.
How can you see into my eyes like open doors, leading you down into my core, where I become so numb, so
Jeremy, good to see you, buddy. Somebody time out, Chris. Come here. Chris, this is the Dallas Stars broadcast only. We tolerate Jeremy. We tolerate Jeremy and his Wings fandom. Because we like Jeremy. Even though the Red Wings are doing amazing this year compared to where I thought they would be. So that's a positive thing. And at some point in time, very, very soon, Jeremy and I will get on a podcast together and we will talk hockey. In the meantime, you guys are just stuck with me playing some music. And yes, I can play and talk. Don't ask me to play and sing, but I can play and talk. You gonna finish loading this track, or are we just gonna sit here and look at it like a doofus? Yes, and blades on the feet. Dwight, Bailey, and Cal both sneaking in. Good to see both y'all. How's the cat this evening, Cal? 3, 4. Take the right chord, Ubi. That's an F, not an E. What are you doing, Oobs? Ubi gets an F for that. Even stuck the landing on that one, so to speak. Hoo-ha! In school, I sang in the choir. Well, in elementary. Sang in the choir, played orchestra, played cello for a semester, and a couple of years in the handbell choir. So, that's what I had. All right, you want some improv stuff? Let's do some improv stuff. Handbells, yes. It was actually called a handbell choir. Hard rock backing track in D major. right, Birdman? Casey, how you doing, big guy? And good day, mate, to you. How are things going on across the other side of the pond? On the other side of the world, mate. I don't know why I have a terrible freaking Australian accent going there. That was terrible of me, and I apologize to you. You get one more song, then we'll get our balls out of the stream. E minor, 80s metal. We can do this. You can do it, TheUbie. that just kind of died in the middle of a chorus. The heck was up with that? I don't know how to finish my backing track, so we'll just cut it off. All right, why don't you cut it off at the end of a measure? No, right in the middle of a measure. Say what? What's up, Guitar Bob? Good to see you. And Brother Ed, good to see you as well. Sloppy and all over the place, Casey, but I'll take it. Sloppy and all over the place is my stripper name. All right, it's time for it. You know what time it is. You know what time it is. It is time for our first Marbles on Stream. That's right, time to get your balls out with TheUbie on Stream, exclamation point play or exclamation point Marbles will get you entered into the fun madness. Easy peasy. Ooh, yeah, I know that feeling, Birdman. Oof. Not good. Not good at all. Exclamation point play, exclamation point Marbles, either one.
Chris Nelson tipped $10. Let's get this party started.
Yes, indeed. Getting that party started. Thank you very much for the tip, Chris. Appreciate it. Marbles, that would be Marbles on Stream. What happens is you type in either exclamation point play or exclamation point. Why can't you say the damn word, TheUbie? Exclamation point play or exclamation point Marbles. Your name gets put into it. We pick a random track. A marble will be put on the track with all the names of the people, and we watch them go down the track and see who wins. That's all there is to it. Boombox, good to see you, buddy. How you doing? Been a little while since I've seen you around. Let's see. I'm going to let you guys have a chance to get in on the Marbles on Stream. Again, exclamation point play or exclamation point Marbles. Either one. And I will find this track. Let's do... None of these are speaking to me so far. House of Pain. House of Pain will work. All right, last chance. So the way this works, what we're doing right now, John, is that we are playing a round of Marbles on Stream. To be a part of this, all you have to do is type either exclamation point play or exclamation point Marbles. Either way, and it'll get you in on this. Now, when I put a vote up for the song, what you do is you type in vote, exclamation point vote, space, and the number of the song that you want to vote for. The song that has the most votes is the next song that we do. So that's how both of those work. All right, last chance to get in for the Marbles on Stream. We are going once, exclamation point play, going twice, exclamation point Marbles. And Marbles are closed. Whoops, I restarted it instead of closing it. I wonder if that broke everything. Let's find out. TheUbie hit the wrong button. That is not the first time we've ever done that. Yep, it cleared them out. Okay. Nope, I messed it up. So everybody, exclamation point play, get in there again. I just ate all of the names. So everybody enter again, exclamation point play or exclamation point Marbles. Congratulations, TheUbie. That was perfect.
Vaguely ominous statements about the future are tight.
So one more time, everybody's get a chance to get in exclamation point play or exclamation point marbles. Either way. Good job, Ubi. You messed that one up. You know what? We embrace that suck. I told Brandy the other day she needs to embrace the suck, and she hugged me. I think we need a Werther's original after that. Whoa, looky there.
At John Kyle became a member.
A front row member. Wow. We appreciate that. Exclamation point. I believe that is our first front row member at that. That is awesome. Why, however, is my overlay the overlay was in the wrong spot. It was under the game. Oh, well. Oops. All right. There we go. Last chance for everybody to get in. Exclamation point play. Exclamation point marbles. And here we go. Three, two, one. Marbles are closed. Bam. Ubi hit the right button this time. I realized I had them set. Steve, come on, brother. Right after I hit the button. All right, 8 racers. Only 8 people racing tonight, which is sad. I think Brandy wanted in on this one, so she's going to be put into it manually. So our contestants will be Cal, Birdman, Mini Guitar Society, Blue Box, Guitar Bob, Linda, Brian, Steve, and Brandy. So I screwed up the entrance, Brandy, and you needed to redo it, which I guess you didn't do it after I did it, but it's okay. 8 racers. So, like I said, I had screwed everything up and had to reopen it, but that's okay. You know what? You guys were in. We can do this. We have Tom F. We have Chris. Chris. Your name is now Shris. Congratulations. How about Chris with a C? All right, 11 racers this time. Let me find a new map. Because I don't remember which one we had picked. I actually think it was House of Pain back there, but we went past it. Definitely not Portal Purgatory. That takes forever. We'll do Twisted Toothpick. All right, 11 racers. Perhaps it says. All right, so 11 racers on the Twisted Toothpicks. We have played this one for, first up, down the Plinko board. From there, we drop into a split path with some twisties, into some hangers, into another split path with a couple more twisties. Then you will drop into a funnel, down this big spinning funnel, a massive Steve, over a comb. Then you'll be launched into a landing area, down some stair steps with some dividers, finally into a split path, and into the finish line. It is a very simple race. Quite a few of you will not make it. I'm calling it now. A lot of you are going to be yeeted right off the track. Who will be yeeted? Who's going to win? Who's going to stay on the track? And who is going to be crying all the way down there into the corn? or radishes or whatever the hell that is. Anyways, either way, here we go. We're rooting for you, Linda. We hope you don't fly off either. First down, Cal and Linda with Kliss. Wow, you're Chris and Kliss now. It's Chris and Steve Gunner and Blue Mock. TheUbie can't talk. TheUbie can't talk. So Chris is going to win this one because he has tipped. Just so you know. We definitely cheat this. Into the hangers, still with Cal up front, Blue Mox and Chris right behind him. Bagels will put odds on anything you'll put money on. Cal still holding that lead as we get into the spinning cylinder. And he's going to be the first one to drop. Right down into the Steve and right, off. Cal, you had the lead, buddy. It was yours to win, and then you flew right off the side. Cal was our first casualty. Blue Mox and Chris now vying for first place. Everybody else, well, Guitar Bob is out of it. On to the big yeet. Blue Mox with a much better line than Chris coming through that. Let's get in position for the final. Blue Mox making short work of the drops. I think he's going to win this one. Running away with it. Chris trying hard to make it up, but no. Blue Mox coming in first. Guitar Bob and Chris with a dead heat. It's going to be Chris, then Guitar Bob. Tom F. Birdman. Steve, Brandy, Mini Guitar Society, Linda and Brian back up at the top. Looks like they're both going to make it before the wall does, so I think they're both going to successfully finish. Only person not finishing this one was the one who was leading the race for the longest amount of time. Congratulations to Blue Mox, first place. Blue Mox already has a Patreon account. So the ghost marble you see is the marble from the course record. So not your average idiot 4, 5, 6, 7 from back in my Twitch days was the ghost marble you see floating there. You actually get to see that and race directly alongside its run. So there we go. Blue Mox already has a Patreon. So gifted because of Blue Mox 5 gifted membership subs to the channel.
TheUbie just gifted 5 memberships. TheUbie gifted at string_pickers a membership. TheUbie gifted at Roy_Gaber a membership. TheUbie gifted at MarksPurgeon 8225 a membership. TheUbie gifted at Tunjager a membership.
Hey, 2 yards is back.
TheUbie gifted at BCG 5150 guitars a membership.
Congratulations to all of our new members. Back into the music we go. Pop rock backing track in C major. Vote Pink Floyd. Showing 2 yards all the love. Knew the ending was there, I just couldn't find it. Couldn't find it with a flashlight, a Sherpa, 2 hands, and a compass. And a carrier pigeon. With a GPS module. Yeah. You're Scarface? Yes. How can you come here and do this on the day of my daughter's wedding? Alright, let's go screw this song up. Let's go get banned in Russia and Belarus, shall we? Hell, I can't remember how this goes. Yeah, I can. I need to learn it too, Blue Mox. I played that part too lazy. Should be the full chord like this. And then power chords there. This is the part I always throw up. Playing it right now, Brother Ed. get that that chord right there for whatever reason. It's been way too long since I played that song. I probably should practice some of these songs before stream. Yeah, no, it's given me absolutely zero problems with that. Yes, I do. Thank you, Alan. 100%. And we embrace the suck on this channel. That is why, if you look exactly at the title of the stream, it says specifically "loud mistakes." So yeah, we suck. Absolutely, I own that 100%. All right, we're gonna do one more, and then we're going to do our we'll do our first break, or our break in the middle of the stream here. D minor. B flat. best part about embracing the suck is that haters have no ammo. So yeah, that's the best part about the whole embrace the suck thing is that haters have literally zero ammo here. You suck. Yes, I do. And anyways, it is that time for a break. I need to stretch. The old back needs to stretch. I need to refill the cup. And I need to hit the bathroom. So I suggest you do the same. I suggest you refill your back, stretch your bathroom, and hit the cup. We'll be back here in just a couple minutes. So stick a round.
Hey there, chat, it's time to take a break. But don't you worry, we'll be back. For goodness sake, while Ubi's away, let's have some fun. Keep the chat alive until we're done. Follow, subscribe, use those emotes too. Redeem your points and cheer with bits. Ooh. We're taking a break, but we'll be back real soon. Stick around, chat, don't leave too soon. Keep the party going, keep the laughs on track. We're taking a break, but we'll be back. Shout out to Ubi's community, the best around. You make the stream rock, you never let it down. So keep chatting away and spreading the love. We'll be back in no time with a smile from above. From above. Follow, subscribe. Use those emotes too. Redeem your points and cheer with bits. We're taking a break, but we'll be back real soon. Stick around, chat, don't leave too soon. Keep the party going, keep the laughs on track. We're taking a break, but we'll be back. In games past and games to come, fails and laughs galore. Gaming catastrophe, it's what
Getting cash grabby is tight.
from epic wins to epic fails, you've seen it all. So keep the laughs coming, let's have a ball.
Did everybody miss me? If so, is your aim getting any better? Is Jeremy leaving? If so, see you, Jeremy. Was I gone? I mean, you couldn't tell. The music quality improved while I was gone. It didn't suck in here. Fast power metal backing track in B minor. Yikes, okay. You guys want to see Ubi sweat, that's what it is. 196 BPM, are you shitting me? This is all improv, John. That's another 2.5 minutes. I just can't. Look, I just can't get the. I'm behind on it, and it's just my fingers and my brain are just not keeping up. So, no. To answer the question, these when you see the tracks number 1 and 2 are simply just a backing track, in a given style, in a given key, in a given mode, and I'm just playing I'm improvising over the top of them, is all you're hearing. Track number 3 that just got voted for there is a either a cover or, in this case, an original song that I wrote. And this is an original song. And it's significantly slower than that track we were just playing there. So let's do it and start up another poll. I apologize in advance if you're not a rap fan. But this really ain't rap. Because I'm doing it. Yo, I ain't tripping on a BPM. I make the notes bend. Let it breathe, let it sing, let it sink in. They be chasing after triplets, fingers in a blur, but tell me name a solo that really made you stir. Man, I knock, broke, bunt, and they hang in the air like Gilmore on the moon, bro, you can't compare. You're sweeping like a janitor and tapping like a clerk, but do they feel what you're playing or just watching you work? Apparently, I can't even spit out the bars of my own lyrics.
Let that note breathe, let that vibrate well. I put the blues in the groove, homie, check my scale.
See, I've been in the pocket since the first time I played. Ain't about how fast, it's a message that stay. I got tone like preacher, every note got weight. You got speed like a sprinter, but they don't replay. I'm talking BBs, crying that Stevie Ray pain, not just flexing on the metronome, playing the same. You clock in at 200, I sit back and glide, but my sound make them shiver. Yeah, I hit him inside.
Speed don't mean so night, don't make him cry. You be burning up the fretboard, but I touch the sky. Let that note breathe, let that vibrato well. I put the blues in the groove, homie, check my scale.
Yeah, I see you sweeping those scales, homie. But where's the story, man? Where's the heart? You're busy running. But where you going?
Fretboard, but I touch the sky. Let that note breathe, let that vibrato well. I put the blues in the groove, homie, check my skill.
Close. And stumbled over my own rhymes. That's good stuff. We embrace the suck here. That's what we do. We are the masters of the suck. TheUbie and the master of the suck. By the power of my Reaper, I have the power. TheUbie man. Dreamy melodic rock backing track. Ooh, now this sounds a little more along my skill. John is a family friend of myself and Brandy, so I appreciate everybody making them welcome. Ah, we're doing the not gonna load thing. Come on, reload. B flat minor. I had two polls going at the same time. I apologize. Yeah, Cal. Thanks for stopping by, man. One for each of us, Brian. We can both dance at the same time. We'll pray for you, BBM. Oh, that'll do, donkey, that'll do. Got to remember, if I'm going to flip over to a clean channel and flip the pickups, I probably should remember to flip it back when I go back to the dirty. Still figuring all that stuff out, man. I'm getting a little bit better. Whew. All right, so let's figure out which one actually won. Photograph. Okay, photograph it is. We'll do some photograph. If I can remember how to play it. Two, 1, 2, 3, 4. I had 2 polls going, Tom. I'll play it both. Except when your timing's off like mine. Yep. It's all AI. I'm AI. Close. I did not run a second poll there, but that's okay, because we're going to play Firewoman, because that also got voted in. So let me find that one. I don't have that one saved. I also need to add this into the tracks that we have played. I have no freaking idea what time it is, so we're going to fake it, and we're going to use that as our timestamp. Bam. TheUbie, you're a genius. Yes, I am. Thank you for noticing. I was early. I just love rocking to this one. Trey, sneak in. Brother. Glad to see you. Feeling better? See you, Brian. Yeah, it's just one of my favorite ones just to jam with, man. No thoughts, no vibes, just jams. Speaking of no thoughts and no vibes, it is time for our second Marbles on Stream. That's right. Time for you to get your balls out with TheUbie on stream in public. Right now, let's roll them around, bang them together, and see who's first. Exclamation point marble, exclamation point play. Either one of them will get you in on this action. You know you want to get in. You've already seen what it's like now. I fully expect each and every one of you to go ahead and push that button so that you can get in on the balls, on the marbles on stream. Everyone loves the marbles on stream. Call your friends. Let them know marbles on stream coming up. Got a couple of minutes to get ready and to get your balls out on the track. Let's mix them up and find ourselves a nice time. Yes, just in time to get your balls out with me, Sean. Good to see you, buddy. Exclamation point play or exclamation point marbles. Sean knows what's up. See, the reason why exclamation point play is there, Blue Mox, is because it's a lot easier to spell than exclamation point marbles. Exclamation point marbles is the default for the bot. I added the play one in there. Let's do... I've never run Marble Mill, and we've never run it on here, so Marble Mill is going to be our track. Whoa! Don't remember eating that. Ooh. Tasty. Gotta wash that down. Yeah. Matter of fact, that one deserves another Werther's. That's right. Our the official candy of Embrace the Suck and Marbles on Stream, although not sponsoring us. That would be the Werther's original. This is your last chance to get in on and possibly influence the outcome. Don't forget. Thanks, Linda. Don't forget. You have your last chance now to influence that outcome with possibly a tip or a super chat. I've heard that affects things. I've also heard that has no effects on anything. So don't do any of that if you don't want to. That is just a joke. Exclamation point marbles, exclamation point play. Last chance. Marbles entries closing in a moment. Going once. Going twice. And closed. Marble entries are closed. All right. Let's get our entrants. 12 entrants this time. We have Jeff, we have Chris, we have Brandy, we have Steve, we have Tom, we have Linda, Guitar Bob, Brother Ed, Birdman, Blue Box, Sean, and John. That was 12 entries, right? 12 entries, 12 racers on Marble Mill. Let's load it up. So I'll get our balls out in public, and we'll see who can go the fastest. All right, so for this one, we drop down into a tray, or you'll drop into these little side areas over here, be shot back up, and into this board here. You'll bounce around on those, down into this tray here. Multiple split paths with some poppers. These don't seem to be high-speed poppers, so not a lot of chance of them yeeting you off the track. The inside track, we'll take a look in a moment, but first, the outside tracks go into a cogwheel, into a cannon, to be launched, hopefully, if you land correctly, into one of these spots. If you end up in the middle track, you go down some stair steppers, up an elevator, down some more steppers, and then you get separated into what hopefully will be the landing spot for those. From those, you'll be dropped down into another elevator, into a split path between multiple curly cues. It looks like the inside path is going to be the faster of the two. where you'll end up either going over the cog wheel, the saw blades, or through the saw blades, into some humps, into some poppers. These are violent poppers, and they will yeet you right off the track. If you survive that, down into the bucket. That is our course. 12 racers. We have not run this course on stream yet, so there is not a local course record. Somebody's going to set it, assuming everybody makes it to the end. We're going to find out now in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Hopefully, best of luck for all of the marble racers out there. Like Birdman's going to be the first into the drop. No, he gets dropped backwards. Sean is the first into the big drop. But wow, look at the line that everybody on the right took there. Dropping straight down. That gives Linda, Jeff, and Tom up front. Brandy, the first one, going to be taking the easy route. Oh, Linda failed to land the cannon launch. Chris nails the cannon launch. Birdman not only nails it, but he nails it farther up the track. Look at him skipping most of it. That is a cheat. Birdman has cheated the system. Oh, Guitar Bob. Birdman opening up a massive lead thanks to that great launch he got from the cannons. He is way out in front. Assuming he survives the poppers, he's probably golden. Birdman running away with it. With a record run there. An absolutely amazing launch and land halfway up the track. He snatched victory out of the jaws of disaster. And now it's a race for second place. Steve in firm command of second place. Here comes Brandy behind him. Nope, looks like Sean's going to slip in. No, John is actually going to slip in ahead of Sean. So John, Sean, whoa, blue box. Where are you going, buddy? Wrong way. Nope. Endings, the finish line's not down there, buddy. Meanwhile, Tom, Brandy, and Jeff finishing it up. And here comes Brother Ed taking 9th place. Congratulations to Birdman, our winner. Who I'm pretty sure Birdman is has a subscription. So congratulations, Birdman, Steve, then Chris, then John, Sean, Tom, Brandy, Jeff, Brother Ed, rounding it out, Blue Mox, Bob, and Linda not finishing it. Congratulations to our winner, though. Well raced, my friends. Well raced. Once again, you should give all of yourselves a pat on the back for being daring and courageous racers, showing all sorts of skill and speed and poise. All right. Looks like this is going to be a blues track. I could do some blues. It's been a while since we've had a good blues song. I mean, your shoulders hurt because you carry us everywhere, Chris. I mean, legitimately, man. You are the rock of this community. And we smell what you're cooking. C sharp. C sharp major then. That's gonna be what? There. Malachi was around earlier today during Brandy's stream, but he has not joined us on ours tonight. That was a weird track. All right. Well, you guys made the list. Literally. Or at least you named the track. You chose the track. Not at all, Jeff. I could not get a read on that track at all. And I will drag you down and sell you out. But that's more on me than the track. Tattoos. Technically that's B flat and D. That would be cool. Can't wait to see that bird, man. I can't have any more wives. Brandy has been too well trained. If I lose her, that's it. If I lose Brandy, that's it, because I'm too well trained. It would be not enough time for another woman to train me. That just ain't happening. All right. You know what? You guys voted for a heck of a last song. I like that. This is a great song to end the stream on, especially if TheUbie doesn't completely screw it up. Please. Lock in, Oops. And there you go. It don't get better than that. That was your good time. Actually, you know what the good time was? That was the stream. This stream was a hell of a good time. And I appreciate each and every single one of you. That was an amazing stream. It was such a good stream that you all should give yourselves a pat on the back. You all should absolutely clap and cheer yourselves, because you were the best audience in the history of audiences. And that is not me just blowing smoke up your butts. That is me also blowing rainbows up your butts. So just be aware that we're doing both tonight. It is time for that time where we do the big shill. That is right. Time for you to tell me what you got going on. So I got to hear it, and you're going to give it to me right now. Big shill time. Who has got stuff going on? I want to know all about it. Yep, this was wireless. This was a wireless set sent in by Brother Ed. And Brother Ed, they worked great. They lasted the entire 2-hour stream. No problem. Not a problem at all. Yeah. Well, you should. Unfortunately, I was supposed to get a Floyd, Jeff, but unfortunately, the rigged wheel didn't go my way, and Brother Ed won my guitar. So Brother Ed won that gem from Brian's channel, and man, I got to tell you, that's. Whew. Brandy will likely be doing a partner premiere Saturday rather than her normal live stream. That is correct, because barring unforeseen circumstances, we will be on the road on Saturday. So Brandy's will be a premiere instead of a live. This all right, Brother Ed. It's going to a home that will appreciate it, and that's what matters to me. And I am super stoked, because that is a hell of a guitar that you're getting. It really is a damn good guitar, and I'm so glad that you won it, for sure. And yeah. And I'm actually kind of glad I didn't win it, for the main reason of how long have we been running the running joke of that's my gem. And if I had won it, people would have been screaming that Brian rigged it for me. And nobody wants that. So I'll get an Ibanez. I guarantee I will be getting me an Ibanez at some point in time. And it's going to be just as awesome as that one. But I'm so glad that you got it for sure. Tim has his new ST1 Pro setup demo coming up. He's got that on his channel. Pop out and check it out. I saw Chris had that. Chris, you had the injure yourself video a couple of days ago. That was good stuff. Nice, Steve. You got a similar guitar. That's awesome. That is really awesome, brother. Next installment of the Scorpion King 2 Epiphone Les Paul for Tom, or for BBM, coming up tomorrow. We're going to try and head down there. I mean, like I said, we got a ton of folks down your way that we got to go talk to and see, Tom. That will be a trip that we plan to do at some point in time. Well, I tell you what, Ed, if I win next month's spin, I'll get the Jackson, and you and I will trade. How does that sound? We'll trade guitars. If I win that Jackson from him, I will trade you that Jackson for the Ibanez. Sound like a deal? Last chance for your big shill, everybody. Last chance to get your info in there. I'm going to go ahead and do my shill now. So it's pretty simple. Hit the subscribe if you aren't already subscribed. Please do that. That's the easiest thing to do. Next thing is hit the like button. Doesn't cost you a single thing to hit that like button. What else doesn't cost you? Comment on my videos. Go watch some of my videos. Watch time helps. Comments help. All that sort of stuff helps on YouTube. Doesn't cost you a cent. If you do think, though, that you were entertained enough tonight to throw something our way, kind of like the way that Chris did earlier with the tip. That the tip link is down there in the description, or obviously you can hit the button on the super chats. And then also down in the description, you can find a link for our merchandise. Like, for example, Some Angels Play Strings. Yes, the Some Angels Play Strings merchandise still hot in there. We are working on, probably, I believe Brandy and I have come up with the idea for some Valentine's merch. So we should see those coming up pretty soon as well. But otherwise, you can get Embrace the Suck merchandise and all the other good stuff. And yeah. And then also, if you want to make a more long-term commitment, like John did during the stream tonight, you can hit the join button down at the bottom, or you can hit the link for Patreon and go join over on the Patreon side. Either one of those works, and also, just by doing it, you get a shout-out. That's correct. You get you get a shout-out whenever you are one of our members. That gives the long-term benefits to us. We'll start over in the YouTube side. John's name will be added there, as well as the other 5 people who just got new memberships and the 5 memberships from last week. All of those will be added tomorrow when I remember to update this. But in the meantime, the rest of them Brother Ed, Malachi, BBM, Sparky, Guitar Bob, Tom F, Steve Gunner, Brian, and Mini Guitar Society. Over on the Patreon side, in the VIP section, we have our anonymous supporter. We have Brandy, we have Celta, we have Spider-Maw. In the front row, Chris, J Guitars. In the general mission, Brian, Steve Gunner, Keith, David, Vinny, Snug, Nolan, Malachi, and Brother Ed. And out in the parking lot, Brent, Ted, John, Timmy, Blue Mox, Tom F, Guitar Bob, Birdman, Rob, Linda, Tim the Tooth, Jeff, and Cal, and Rocco. So thank you to each and every one of you who are supporting of the stream and helping us keep this rolling. And thank you for being part of my guitar journey. It's really awesome for us to be able to hang out, just enjoy each other's company, and for basically you to listen to me practice playing guitar. I try to make it as interesting as possible for you, but every time I pick that guitar up, I just try to be 1% better. And if you want to see what that incremental journey is like, go back and check out earlier streams from last year. We've been doing this for more than a year now, and you can see a clear progression to where we are today, and who knows where we'll be in another year. So if you want us to be another year, you got to keep sticking around, you got to keep hanging out with us, and more importantly, you absolutely have to embrace the suck. Embrace the suck. Start with where you're at. It doesn't matter if you don't feel like you've got enough equipment or enough skills. Create. If you've got something in you, if it's music, if it's writing, if it's art, if it's anything at all with creation, just go out and do it today and share it with the world, because only you can do you. Only you can do your art, and only you can bring your art to life into this world. And more importantly, once you do bring it into the world, tag me so I can be a part of your journey. So thank you, each and every one of you, for being here with us. Our next stream, if I don't mute myself, is tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. That would be our tech stream. Our next musical stream is going to be Wednesday at 10 a.m., always Central Time. Hopefully, we will see you there. Yes, indeed, we will see you on our next stream.